What's up, Dino again? Your boy, the Bear, back at it again. Hey, this video is a short video. I just want to go over somebody mess comment they left on my page on this video, Dinomorphia Labyrinth versus Regenesis. He sent a long thing. I just want to go over it and just express myself to this. And I got something to say about this. He's like, whoa, I think I posted this like 9 days ago or some shit. So I guess he just saw it. He's like, whoa, now this is a surprise. It's a high rated DB Dinomorphia replay featuring me in an unrated match while I was testing a deck idea. It's DB unrated, so where do I start? LOL. Yeah, all my videos say that, so I just don't switch it. He got some decent rating, and he was playing against a dude that I know that's pretty good player with Genesis, Broly. So I just kept it like that. Okay. Unless the replay is trash, like it's like a dude is making crazy. Both of them just don't know the cards and stuff like that. Did not put unrated, but other than that, I keep it like that, man. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, I can't lie, you got me a little tilted with some of your comments during the video. However, I'm old enough to understand that all feedback is useful to some degree, even negative and disrespectful ones. I was told that too. All publicity is good publicity, so even if it's bad. So I agree with that too. I'm glad that I finished the video. However, be because you did redeem yourself in the 18-minute by piecing together that I wasn't very active this format. You was correct. You were correct. But here's another fact. I haven't been competitive for years. I simply try to make time for one of my oldest, most cherished hobbies, Yu-Gi-Oh. That's fair. I respect that. For the record, let me see. Okay, for the record, my win rate on DB is over 63%. That's only ever playing rogue decks, by the way. I'm no pro level player, but I'm definitely not bad, trash, or garbage. And no one has ever called me a fool or a dummy. Not to my face anyway. I would, 100%. But I guess that's only toxicity for you. Despite all the negativity, I'm gonna give you another chance and watch some of your YouTube material. This is my way to show some support to another brother because I do wish you nothing but joy and success. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there and go and read that one. Okay, so that one. So comment to this. This video right here is just to say, bro, whoever replay I post, do not take anything personal. Ever. If you really rock with me, because like I said, there's new players coming to my channel because I'm posting different duels now. At first I was just posting dinos. So my dino players know like, oh, this nigga he just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? They know that because they've been there for a while. So new people like this, his name is who you think you is or some shit. Who you think you are, whatever his name is. And so he thinking it's a shot. It's not a shot, bro. If you watch my channel, I be talking bad about myself. I'm like, man, I'm fucking trash, bro. I can't play like that. I want to win this. I be getting on my ass, bro. So that's just how I talk. That's just how I am. So whoever for the future, if y'all see this replay, if y'all see me going over your replay and y'all do something, I'm going to say that. Good or bad, I'm going to give it y'all props, bro. Don't take it personal. Like, everybody know the GOAT DB replay is a DB grinder. I'm not DB grinder, and I watch DB grinder more than anybody. I just post that on my stuff. He number one on my YouTube thing. I watch him more than anybody. So he more corporate, like kids probably could watch his shit. Kids can't watch my shit. I got it set up like that. That's taking away from views too. You know what I'm saying? But cause like I talk a lot of shit and I curse and stuff. So I just be myself. So I'm not trying to, suck up to nobody, or I just tell the truth. Like, I'm not saying you're a trash player. Whatever you did in that moment was trash. You get what I'm saying? I don't know you. I know I watch enough of your videos or duels to say like, oh, he really is garbage. So, this is only for that match right there, that part right there. Like if you shook back game 2, then I'm gonna say, man, he shook back game 2. He learned from a mistake. Like, oh, that was just game 1. Like, he must want paying attention or something. Bro, I'm going to say that. So don't take it personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Now let's finish. I wonder how much my stuff is. For the record, my win rate is 63%. I wonder what mine is. I'm not good with percentages though. 63% is pretty high. But I don't know how you came up to that number. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's finish. Okay, so let me see what it's showing on the thing. Okay, so now he said, regarding my gameplay, he wrote this like he was writing for college or something. Like he wrote this pretty nice. It's so proper, and I write how I text. Like I just be freelancing with my little slang. I ain't trying to be like this, but this is cool to read though. Game 1, I scooped because I was checkmated. I'm familiar with Genesis, so I knew his half board and continuous follow up would be on I don't want to say that word. Inevitably, I don't want to say that word. Proved to be too much. So why reveal my deck so he can side correctly? That's fair. Matter of fact, I probably want to go over this replay to see exactly what I was saying. It was a calculated risk plus time is not your friend when you play Dinomorphia. That's true. That's true. And you could say, oh, it's DB, so it don't matter, but you have to play like you play, RL. So that makes sense. If you're losing the position, it's usually best to scoop game 1. Yep, I agree. So I wonder what I was saying. I have to go back to this. I have to go to this. I want to see what I was saying that was crazy. What's up, Don? Again, your boy the Bird back at it again, man. We have Big Welcome. What the fuck? I mean, if you playing a trap deck, I wouldn't be playing a hand trap, especially not Crook. Draw, maybe, cause that could end a turn. Okay, that's just my opinion right there. So I hope you're not talking about this. A deck like this, a slower deck, like you want more powerful cards than a Crow. It's not tier format. You know what I'm saying? It's no crazy graveyard deck that Crow needed. That's all I say, my opinion. Fuwalos could end a turn. Neb could end a turn. So maybe stuff like that, but I'm not playing Crow at all. Like, no way. You need something. You need more impact cards. Okay, let's get to the game again. Maybe a rank 4. So it was a better for your graveyard. That's pretty good. Something like just throwing down so much for your deck instead. Make us play the babies. If the score is what's a move. Okay, it makes sense. Good stuff then. It's 200, 2,500. Lower, definitely. Okay. Okay. I never did this before. I always said that he said this right here. At the end turn, or yeah, set the trap. And he wants some more shit. Okay. Crow. Okay. Crow. Okay, so he scooped right here. He said he knew about the follow up. I mean, he have Trap Trick and Big Welcome and Theresia. I mean, I don't know if he used a no he used impulse. I don't know if he used a trap yet. No, he did. So he probably going to negate the Rizio with this, tribute this, and I don't know what he have set. I gotta check that. He got Emperor set, so he probably used Emperor. Yeah, he probably used Emperor, and on Therese you set 2 and pass. And you try to use maybe Big Welcome. He probably gonna negate that for sure with this. And you could use Trap Trick. And you could do it Therese stuff. And you probably gonna win. Cause he got this card and this. Your life points could be 4,000. And you can make it 2,000 when you use the effect. And none of his monster effect can use the effect. So you actually not in a losing position. Unless you think the trap is set. And that's probably what you think. That's why you gotta play the game out. So you thought the trap was set. That's what it is. You know, you probably thought the trap was set. But it wasn't. It was Emperor. So you probably had that. Depending on what he would have drawn. But you probably had that. Because how you gonna be a Rex from him? A Rex? Like, you can't be a Rex. Sucks, bro. Fire players. Why, bro? If they don't see that one line, they just scoop. Just like 10 power players. Oh, okay. I took a little shot right there. They don't see that one line. I took a little shot right there. Like, they just like stun players. That's why, bro. If they don't see that one line, they just scoop. Just like 10 power players. Damn, that was a little shot right there. That was a little shot right there, dog. I said, fuck, if they don't see that one line, they just like 10 power players. They scoop that bitch up. That's true, though. You know what I'm saying? So, guess what I lost one, right? You know, I don't want bro to take that personal, man. I'll just be talking shit, man. It's $1,200 because of 5 yards, 3 yards. You know, falling, trick, attempts. You not imprinting that? What the fuck? What's wrong with this nigga? Oh, I guess I got dark ruler. Nah, fuck. You see how I talk? That's just how I talk, bro. Like, this guy might not even be black. I just call him a nigga, like, hey, nigga. It's not the ER, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm black though, you know what I'm saying? So, like, nigga tripping. Like, bro, you tripping. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what the fuck? Why you use imperm? That dude tripping. Same thing. Like, I got on his ass that quick too. Then I'm like, hold up, he got nib, he got dark ruler, so you probably want to wait. Yeah, you know, so it's just how it goes, bro. You don't want to take shit personal. I think you're the first person that came at me like that. That's how I know, like, you don't get what I be doing. See this card, like, still main phase, edge, yeah, that's fair. I think you got trap trick. This should be game. Yeah, big one. And I didn't know Big Welcome could bounce set card. That's so nice. You get to bounce back this? This card? Yeah, no, yeah, it's Big Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. So, like, even though he thinking I'm getting on his ass, but watching replays actually helped me learn things. Like, I didn't know you could bounce set monster. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I talk shit because that's just who I am and where I came from. But is no like real beef with y'all. Like, I don't know y'all. You know, like, if y'all in my face talking shit or something, that's different. You know, if y'all was talking shit like, oh man, you know, blah 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 blah, and we just meet up and you still in that same energy, then something gonna happen. But if not, if it's just like going over a replay of a stranger I don't know, bro, why is you mad like that? You know, we can have a conversation. Like, you explaining yourself and say why you did a certain thing, and that makes sense. Okay, so let's go back to this though. He said something. He got personal. That's how I know. You know, he in his feelings. Let me see. School. Okay. Game 2 I threw. So I guess he lost game 2. That's on me, even though my opponent drew amazingly. Engine and 4-9 engine. This was game 2, right? Yeah, he did drew. He drew Yeah, he actually drew cross out. Yeah, he drew the engine right here. Yeah. And Ash stopped one of his traps. I don't know what kind of trap he has set. Cross out probably. If you got an Emperor, cross out could stop that. And he got Discus to pop anti spell. So yeah, I agree with that. But if you could have stopped that one engine, you probably would win though. And top deck like Yugamoto itself. That loss was completely on me. Okay, cool. No, no problem. So now he added this, which I think why, right? Yes, this was a rant and a essay and completely out of character for me. But for some reason, it felt necessary. So I kind of have that kind of talent, to get under people's skin. I tell the truth. Truth normally hurts because I be talking about women a lot, and truth normally hurt women. And I'm not saying this guy's a woman, but they normally get offended, not men. Let me continue. But for some reason, it felt necessary. Okay, it's out of my system now. Okay, that's it. That's it. No, you're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go back to my real responsibilities, my wife, child, and home and career. I tried to squeeze in some Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, but I can't lie. I'm hoping to see you on DB soon, so I can watch some of your live matches and maybe learn a thing or two. Wink face. Time will tell if this hope becomes a reality. However, good luck to you. I look forward to the unveiling of what the future holds. So this guy's completely butthurt. Completely. This is what I said. Cause you see, I'm not no DB grinder nigga. Like I'm not one of those dudes. Like I grew up in the projects, bro. I'm down south Louisiana. I'm like an hour and a half from New Orleans. Like I'm one of those dudes. Like I'm from down here, bro. So y'all not gonna play with me like that. Like if you see me, you be like, this guy don't play no Yu-Gi-Oh. You will never expect. But I'm still got that in me though. Like you said, you could take him out of the hood, but you can take the hood out of him. That's me, bro. So I know how to interact with, people like y'all that play Yu-Gi-Oh! And some gangster niggas that sell drugs. I know how to deal with all y'all. You get what I'm saying? So y'all have to be careful how y'all talking to me. I'm not one of those like Teen Samurai dudes or DB grinder. Like it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I said, bro, if you watch other replays, I'm the same. I talk a lot of shit, none personal, because I don't know y'all. I get on my own ass for my own misplays, LOL, which I do. And y'all get on my ass. Couldn't. That's what he missing. Bro, when I make mistakes, bro, y'all in on my ass, couldn't. It got to the point I said, bro, I think y'all only watching to see if I make a mistake. I told y'all that. You get what I'm saying? So I can't just say fuck y'all, go watch somebody else. No, it don't work like that. I have to be able to accept it and dish it out. And once you say something, I'm like, hey, well, you're right or you're wrong. I think this is this. We have opinions. And if you talk shit back, oh, you trash, worst Dino player ever, I'm like, okay, where your shit at? Show me yours. Let me see what you got. I'm gonna talk shit back. It's nothing personal, bro. Okay. And I said, bro, I have a mortgage, CDL driver, and a girlfriend of 4 years and a son. So whatever you have, I have too, LOL. So we both tune in into Yu-Gi-Oh for fun. Hope that helps, brother. LOL. And yeah, reading your comments, you're definitely butthurt, and it's okay. All bro had to say was, LOL, I was off that game. I had another replay for you that shows my skill with the deck. I was kind of new with the deck. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? But bro wanna come here and cry like a little girl and try to take shots, not knowing I have everything he have, LOL. This YouTube shit is for fun, bro. It's for fun, broski. It's for fun. The YouTube says fun, broski. That's what I put. And yeah, I have moved from my local city. So yeah, and I read this wrong. I thought you said you want to see me play RL, but he want to see me play DB matches live. So I read that wrong. Well, when I start going back, I have RL content. Good luck to you, my dude. So, and I took like he's saying, time would tell if this hope becomes a reality. However, I'm thinking he trying to say like my YouTube career thing. But he not knowing. I do want to become bigger on YouTube, but not with Yu-Gi-Oh. I love to talk about women and stuff like that. I want to be in that kind of space, like the red pill space. That's what I want to do. This Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is for fun. Now, if I ever blow up on this, cool. Another check. Go ahead. Who cares? But I play this for fun. This is what I love. This is what I love. You get what I'm saying? So if money come behind it, sure, give it here. But I'm not. This is straight love and passion. I do this because of the love. You get what I'm saying? You know, my girl got older and fat. I'm not gonna leave her. You know what I'm saying? This is straight, genuine love and passion. Like, we gonna stick it out. I don't care. You know, I'm not in it because you look good. You're fine. Like, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to post this video because like I don't know who this guy think he is coming in and talking to me like that. But this is just something like for the future. I'm not the type to like, oh, delete the message. No, we gonna talk shit back, like, you know. And then there's no beef, like. See if I can find this guy. X who you think? Okay, let's see. X who right here. So offline 9 hours ago. Yeah. He very proud to say he a husband and father. Multiple degrees. Okay, yeah, so I have a successful career. Like, you know, who cares about this? I think maybe I wonder this guy just put this after he got on my ass. That's because that's interesting to know. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he added this after he said what he said. You know, that's something interesting to know. But yeah, this guy. I wonder how you could tell how much or your win ratio. Okay, I guess right here, 13, 36, and 756. So I guess that's 63%. I'm not good with math like that. I'm good with math, but not percentages. I always just struggle with percentages. So, yeah. I don't have no degrees, brother, but, you know, we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, look. Look. This guy is a sucker, man. I'm telling you right now, you're a sucker. I know you. Look, I want a house, multiple vehicles, and have no debt, and rely for no financial support. I'm a grown man, have wonderful life, yet still enjoy children game. Look, he did that. He just said that. He just said that in the comments. He just said that in the comments, bro. Where is that? Damn, I heard this guy, bro. I heard this guy ego. Like, he thought he was the man, and he let somebody he don't even know hurt his feelings. Hurt him. Wait, it hurt him so much we had to start saying my wife and career and stuff, bro. That's crazy. And he took shots at me for no reason. Take shots at my Yu-Gi-Oh play. Don't take shots at me. You don't know me. You heard me? You don't know that I'm doing good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to say that. You have to say that. You know, you probably one of those guys, you know, that's got a big truck because he lacking other things, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably you. You know. Yeah, man, this guy just, I think he added this in. I ain't lying. Like this part right here, the husband stuff, he added this in. I'm guaranteed. I wish I saw his shit before. But that's this guy. So 13. So yeah. Now my stuff is not, I play a lot of more games. I play like double the games he played. So, I know 17 times 2 is 34. So I'm definitely under 50%. But when he said that win rate stuff, that don't mean nothing, because that's why I created another channel. Because I used to just try decks, and I took a lot of losses just trying decks, and I ain't doing that no more. So my shit would have been lower too, though. But I'm still pretty decent. So, and I play dinos, nigga. So, yeah. But yeah, this guy, I don't know what his problem is, man. But that's all I want to share with y'all, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm happy you're a father. You're married. You have a career. I'm proud of you, bro. All I was saying is that replay right there, that match, that one match out of millions, out of thousands, that one was just trash. I'm not saying you trash, bro. I'm saying that replay was trash. You was off that day. That's it. You did all this for nothing. And if you was as a man, I would come back and delete this, because this is kind of embarrassing. You're supposed to be leading as a man, and you and your feelings like your wife. You know what I'm saying? You should, bro. You don't even know me, and you're saying this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I should have never wrote this. I should have just did what I did right now, and talk on here. But I want you to see this personally. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, this is crazy. Yeah, I think I'm done with this, man. I thought it could be a short video. It came on 27 minutes. For anybody replay that I get, like, bro, I'm not even lying. YouTube, bro, is for fun, bro. Like, this channel's for fun. At one point, bro, I used to post stuff. Every time I post, I'm getting thousands of views every fucking time. Go look it up. Every time, bro. When I get late hundreds, I'm like, damn. Like, for some reason, they was fucking with me hard, bro. But I took a year and some off of posting on YouTube. When I came back, my views was down. It was down. And, and it's okay. And I see I'm trying to build my stuff back up, So, because at the time I only had 400 subs, but I was getting thousands of views. And now my shit almost to 1,000 subs. My views down a little bit, but more people sticking and tuning in. So, and this without me going to locals. Like, my other channel, when I first started, I was going to locals every week. You know what I'm saying? So, now I'm doing DB now. So, if I could incorporate locals every week, that's gonna help the channel. You get what I'm saying? So my channel will get better, but I don't want him to think like this is like, this is my reality. No, this is not. When I went bust my ass for that CDL license, that was my reality. This is fun. And people starting to fuck with me, like people sticking around. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing it, But if you get to the point where nobody tuning in, nobody care about my insight on Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not gonna post anymore. I'm gonna still play the game because I love the game, but to say like I'm doing this to hope I make it and be big like these other dudes, no way. No way. That's not the play. I want to do another channel where I react to sports and stuff. Do another channel where I would talk about women and red pill and shit. That's what I want to do on YouTube. But this right here, this is straight fun. If it grows and it get bigger, hey man, I'm gonna keep doing it. But if not, You know, it's just gonna be for fun. You know, you get a little money here and there, but it's not none. It's not gonna be nothing crazy unless you know you got a lot of subs and stuff. But this is not why I'm doing this. You know, it started with somebody like, hey man, you should do this, like, because they know I play dinos, like, you know, and that's a fan favorite deck. But like I said, when I took that break, my channel took a hit, starting to build it back up, and I didn't have no gaming PC either. Like, I just had a fucking phone I was putting shit on. So, like I said, shit a little better, but, you know. But yeah, my guy, that's it for the video, man. I got a recorder with 3 replays, and, you know, I'm gonna show it. One is, Riser versus Heroes. If they play trash, I'm gonna get on them. One versus, Branded versus Regenesis. If they trash, I'm gonna get on them. And one is Drake Hotel versus Sorcerer. If they trash, I'm gonna get on them. You know what I'm saying? So don't take nothing personal, my guy. It's not like that. So keep doing your thing, bro. Keep shining. Keep making your wife happy. Keep taking care of your kids. You know, keep paying that mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's paid out already, keep living life, bro, and keep shining at your job. There's no beef. You know, it's not like that, bro. If you watch more other stuff on my videos, you be like, oh, this nigga just talks shit all the time. So he won't really, you know, like, it's not just about me. He just talk about like everybody, you know, even himself. So that's a fair guy. That's a fair guy. And yeah. As for my channel, bro, I watch my stuff go from 929 to 924. Now it's back to 926. The numbers just moving up and down. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So, yeah. So it is what it is, bro. This channel, like, I see the progress, bro. Like, it came a long way. You know, I'm almost to 1,000, so that's pretty good. I just be posting stuff, bro. That's all. Like, I don't know what people like, you know. Like, I didn't know this video, Synchron, go get over 100. I just post it, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. I'm out.